Hello again, dear lovely IELTS candidates. Welcome to IELTS with Ralph. Hope you're fine. Well, today we're going to cover another Task 1 academic writing report. And today's chart is a bar chart. Now, first of all, let's take a look at our question and the chart itself, and then let's see what we have to do. The graphs below show how often people exercised in Europe in 2016 by age group and gender. Well, at first glance, it seems a bit challenging because we have two bar charts here for men and women, and a lot of data is presented here. So it might be a little bit challenging for you to come up with a very well structured report. But don't worry, it's not going to be that much difficult for you, really, after practicing the things that we have to do here. So, as usual, we have to start with writing our planning and then see what we can do in each paragraph. So, the first paragraph, as you know, is introduction paragraph in which we introduce the graph, right? We write what the graph is about. So, mostly IELTS candidates paraphrase the question, but here the question is a little bit too short, so we have to add some more information in order to make it a little bit longer. And the overview paragraph is the general information, or let's say key features and trends of the graph. Because we do not have specific dates here, so it's not a trend graph, right? So we have to compare and contrast the idea here, the information here, all right? Men and women. So, in overview paragraph, what specific features can you come up with in seeing this graph? Take a close look, pay a lot of attention. So, as you can see, for both men and women, regularity of exercise is the least among both men and women. Yes? So, both men and women tend not to have or take regular exercise, right? And the percentage of people who never engaged in physical activity increased, right? Who never take exercise. So, as you can see in men, as people get older, they tend not to exercise at all. And even for women, it's the same, right? So, as people get older, right, they never engage in physical activity, and it increases, right? And the peaking is the oldest people, oldest age group. All right. Now, in our first body paragraph, we can write about only men. All right. So, our first body paragraph will be about men. And what we have to do is we start from 15 to 24-year-olds. All right. We compare the data, and then we move on to 25 to 39. So we talk about four age groups here, but it's not necessary to write all the details or all the data here. Only those data which is, let's say, important or considered as the key feature of the bar chart, right? And the second body paragraph will be about women. We compare and contrast data related to women. All right, that's it. Now let's start writing our first paragraph, which is paragraph 1, introduction paragraph. In writing our introduction, we have to read the question again. The graphs below show how often people exercised in Europe in 2016 by age group and gender. The graphs below show how often people exercised in Europe in 2016 by age group and gender. So, we can say the bar graphs describe, instead of show, we can write describe the frequency with which men and women in Europe engaged in physical activity in 2016. The bar graphs describe the frequency with which men and women in Europe engaged in physical activity in 2016. The participants, now you can write about the four age groups here. The participants are split into four age groups. Now you can write the age groups in parentheses, right? 15 to 24, 25 to 30, 40 to 54, and 55 plus years old. And the data is presented in percentages. Now let's read the introduction again. The bar graphs describe the frequency with which men and women in Europe engaged in physical activity in 2016. The participants are split into four age groups. Then you write the age groups in parentheses: 15, 24, 25, 30, 40, 54, and 55 plus years old. And the data is presented in percentages. All right, that's it. That's the introduction paragraph. Now, we have to write our overview paragraph. In overview paragraph, as I said before, we came up with the idea that the regularity of exercise is the least among all age groups, right? Now, we can write something like this. It can be clearly seen that for both men and women, regularity of exercise is the least among all age groups. And the percentage of people who never engaged in physical activity increased, peaking in the oldest age group. Peaking in the oldest age group means the oldest age groups are or consist of the largest number of people who never take exercise, right? Or who never exercise. All right, that's our overview paragraph. Now let's turn to our next paragraph, which is the first body paragraph. All right. Now, in writing our first body paragraph, we start with 15 to 24 year, right? We talk about the data here. We talk about the most and the least, of course, and we provide data. We write the number of percentages here. So, taking a closer look at men, always talk about the highest percentage or the highest number in each category. The highest percentage, we write in the parenthesis here, 60%. Of the youngest men aged 15 to 24 exercised semi-regularly. As you can see, it is semi-regularly, right? Around 60%. All right, semi-regularly. And the rest were split into almost equal shares. So as you can see, they're almost equal shares, right? So the highest is semi-regularly, and the rest is split into equal shares, with 12 persons exercising regularly, 13 persons seldom, and 15 persons never. All right, so that's for the first age group. Now, in the other age groups, regular exercise was the least common. So as you can see again, it's the least common, right? Is the least common at roughly 7 persons. Now, exercising semi-regularly, as you can see in men, right, was about dominant proportion, right? So we can say exercising semi-regularly was the dominant proportion, right, in the 25-39 year old group at 43%, right? And what about for the next two? So, uh, and the shares of people who seldom or never exercised were quite close at 20% and 27% respectively. All right, so that's it with the second age group. Now, what happens in this third age group, 40 to 55-year-old? So here, um, most of them exercised semi regularly, as you can see, and or not at all. So around 36%, right, exercise semi regularly, and around 39% never exercise at all. All right. So this is what we have to add here. Most of the 40, 54-year olds either exercise semi regularly, and again, we write the data here in the parentheses, 36%, or not at all, which is 39%, right? And because regularly and seldom is not that much important, we move on to the next age group, right? Now, in the oldest age group, only 21% exercised semi regularly, and the vast majority, which is nearly 60%, didn't train at all. So that's it. We only talk about the key features, key data here. Now, let's move on to our next paragraph, which is second body paragraph, and we have to talk about women. Compared to men, women engaged in physical activity less. So as you can see, it is less than men, right? With only about 37% of the youngest age group doing semi-regular exercise and 27% avoiding physical activity. So it is for the first age group. So as you can see, around 27% never exercise at all, and 37% of the youngest age, they did semi-regular exercise, right? And it was rare for women to do regular exercise for all age groups. So we have to write this. It was rare for women of all ages to exercise regularly, as only 2% to 4% did it. So that's it. I write about regular exercise for all age groups with this sentence. So that's it. We talked about this. Now we have to cover other age groups. In the 25, 39-year-old, the proportions of women doing sports semi-regularly and never were very close at 37% and 45% respectively. So as you can see, that's it. 37 or 45 respectively, all right? Now, what happens for 45 to 54-year-olds? Right, half of the 45, 54-year-olds never exercised. They never exercised, half of them, right? It's almost 50%. And only 26% trained semi-regularly. Only 26%. Now, the last age group, which is 55 plus year olds, the 55 plus year old women were most likely to never exercise, and that was 36%. So we have to write this data in the parentheses, and just about 18% being physically active semi regularly. So that's it. That's a very good report, a band 9 report on this bar chart. So as you can see, grouping the data was very well structured. We allocated a paragraph to men and another paragraph to women. All right. We covered basic features, key features, and key data in both men and women. We analyzed cohesively, right? And the overview paragraph was well structured. We covered key features of the chart. And I can say that this bar chart would definitely get 9 band score because we didn't miss anything. We covered all the necessary information here in a very well structured report and good use of language, words, and also language related to comparison and contrast. So that's it. That's a sample band 9 report and this bar chart. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this part and has been really helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can simply ask in comments and I would kindly answer all your questions. Until next time, enjoy your time, stay tuned, and goodbye.